Yeah, they tell me I'm the truth. They like to tell me I'm the truth. I see them watching how I move, that they loving what I do. I'm the Rosen with the deuce. This shit ain't really hard to do.
Hey yo, what's up? Welcome to the second episode of the Soulful podcast. It is your boy, Jaylon Ford, but you know how it goes. You can literally just call me Lando. And guess what?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate
I got some people here today. For the first time, can we welcome Big Boo, aka Nies?
What's up? Hey y'all.
Just a lot of news and all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? Then we got the Model RaShawn
What up?
Okay, don't become an aspiring artist, Jaylon Ford. So
What's the deal with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I want to know.
Yeah. We're going to get into some more introductions and stuff of that nature, but we got to run some far. You know how that goes.
But we don't worry about it. All the tourists watching know. Like a wind from Chicago. You blew my mind from the go. Yeah. You paved the way just like a road. You said you want to take a ride. Tell me where you want to go. Yeah. I'll take you anywhere you want, girl. We can go hit the road. You said you want to take a ride. Tell me where you want to go. Yeah. I'll take you anywhere you want, girl. We can go and see the world. I ain't tripping on you.
My next video shoot, next Friday, you want the address and location, let me know. Song's called Trip, featuring Model 8. It's going to be a fun time. Come down, if I hold down, you know how that goes. So on today's episode, it's Man Cave. Okay, it's Man Cave edition, y'all. And we're going to talk about man's mental health on today. Okay. And this specific one is called Men Cave. You know, we get into it. You know what I'm saying? And gentlemen, really don't take to give in if you have to give in. You know what I'm saying? Now, before we get into the main topic, there's other segments we're doing today. We got Nies with the Y, you know. She knew me this thing, she was coming on her knees and all that good stuff. You know, and then I got my anime way. Now what the anime way is, let me see if I can just find it. I probably doesn't matter. Anyway, anime way is I'm gonna show y'all some of my favorite anime sites. Some of the sad moments that really touch a person's heart. And we gonna see how it translates to everyday life. Okay? You can translate anime to everyday life, like struggles, and all that good news. But before we get into that first, we got Nies Y over here. Nies, what we got going for us today?
Okay, so like basically, my name is Nisi, for those that don't know. So I like the name Nies, which is obviously a shorter version of Nisi. So I'm just gonna be asking some questions and getting feedback from you guys and the people on live about some topics that are going on locally, and then also some, things that are going on in the world. So the first thing I want to touch on is, why did Donald Trump get shot?
What?
Do you guys think that was real or fake?
Man,
because
people thought that
I'm seeing
was
like a whole bunch of stuff saying that it wasn't, it was a setup, but somebody died.
Donald Trump made it seem like a game.
Oh, that's a little bit old. That shot's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Just look at him. Look at him. For real though.
Oh, the dude who was over his daughter died. Somebody tried to protect their daughter and got hit in the head, I think.
Really?
For real.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
but
crazy.
Donald Trump goddamn, he swatted at his ear like the bird was in it or something. That was hold on.
Yes, that was a good shot. You gotta watch the whole thing though.
Yeah. I just want to see.
What do you say?
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Why he fall like that?
Make everybody see Hollywood right now. Hey.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Move. Go. Hawkeye's here.
Yeah.
You ready?
See how they like escort him out? Like, do they?
So listen, I'm not a conspiracy. I don't do the conspiracy things, you know, and I don't want to say it wasn't real because somebody died, right?
Yes.
All right, so it had to be some realness to it, whether or not it was staged or not. I mean, do y'all really think Donald Trump is gonna stage his own?
Possible.
I feel like people is too woke. Like, why would you? Like, what would be the point? I mean, I guess they're saying like basically so that he can get into office. Like they gonna feel bad type thing. So
They making memes. It's working.
Well, Sean, what do you think? Real or
They
fake?
making, I mean, it's something to it. It ain't just happen for no reason. But I would say it's to help his campaign, if anything. I agree.
So if it was fake, how do we feel about a president throwing on theatrics to get into the presidency?
He's supposed to be in prison right now.
What do you mean? How do I feel about him or a president?
I mean, how do you, in general, forget about Trump personally, like, how do you feel if this is staged, if this was a staged act, how do you feel about a president staging a shooting, getting somebody killed?
Does it matter at this point? Yeah.
I mean, as long as he give us another stimulus check, I'm with it. I mean, at this point, like, if he give us another check, as long as he don't shoot me and my kids is good, it's good. So.
Listen. We live in a world. where money is like. Money is everything. I don't know. People do anything for money. And listen, I want money. We all need money. But to do everything or anything for money is crazy.
But you gotta fast forward a little bit to like his reaction after they had got up.
Oh.
Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes.
Hold on in your head.
Get my shoes.
So we gotta move to class.
My shoes.
Watch out.
How much do you think they get paid to just huddle around him?
Wait.
He could have got popped right there.
Hold the fuck.
He is crazy.
Did y'all?
Yeah.
What?
It's staged.
Yes, you ain't see that.
Trump fuck with people. It's just staged. I feel.
He said.
He could have got shot. Why? Right there. He wide open. Like.
Everybody should know as soon as
It was staged.
feel like they should catch up on the
Something's not right.
So what does that mean? Power to the people?
Ain't that what we use it for?
Oh wow.
Who is we?
Or is it justice?
You know? Why ain't my comments popping up? If anybody commenting, I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I mean, black people use this as power to the people, right? Is it wrong for white people to use it for that too? I don't listen. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
That's another. That's a whole nother.
Okay. Let's get to the. What else you got for us?
Okay, so then I was going to dive into why people are so obsessed with Megan Thee Stallion losing weight.
Now, I feel like she looks good.
Yeah, I mean.
But, for her height, she probably was, medically overweight. So she did work out a lot, but a lot of people are saying that she either got surgery or whatever the case may be. But I think,
I that thing look like it's still thinking. And I feel like as long as she feel good and she feel like she look good and she healthy, I don't see nothing wrong with it. People always want to make extra noise about people she was too big before, right?
No.
No.
Oh, you saying people was saying
she
she was too
manly.
big?
She was a stallion, type shit.
You said what? How tall is she?
Shit.
I feel like 5'11" maybe.
Five.
Is that tall? How tall is 5'11"? You think she taller than that? She like 7 foot. She likes it. Okay, let me shut up. I don't know. I don't know how tall she is.
Yeah, we're not making fun of Meg today. Okay, she's probably about 5'10", 5'11". I'm assuming.
But I think she looks good.
I think she looks great.
Think
If she's been working out, maybe.
Yeah.
People always want to.
As long as she ain't got no flaggy skin, who cares, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying? You feel like
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, you got anything else for us? Anything local?
So, another thing that I wanted to talk about was some local news. So I'm just wondering, what is going on? Why do that guy want to fight Tony P? Like,
what guy want to fight Tony P? Let me tell you something. I don't try to dabble myself in all the drama that is of Lansing.
Well,
Michigan.
I do. I be watching y'all, and let me tell you something. It's very entertaining, and I cannot wait for the show to come out. Okay, POTUS in the City. I cannot wait to see it. But I'm just wondering why he wants to fight him. Like, I know there was some things going on and stuff like that, but I feel like people are so consumed with drama.
They could do a boxing match.
Yeah, that would be a good idea if they did a boxing match. Hell yeah. Y'all should put some gloves on for real, for real. I think that would be, and then they could raise money. People love stuff like that. But Tony already said he wasn't going to fight him, so I don't even think there's no point.
You had that noise as well.
What you mean?
But you led with the, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. So, it's not going to happen, right? It was just.
Oh, well, no.
Okay, cool.
I don't think he responded, no.
Okay, cool. Because we don't need no more drama city. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, let me talk to y'all. We do not need no more drama in the city, okay? If we're doing it for likes, you're doing it for views, you know what's crazy? I can look in this camera and I can see the other camera back there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I get the drama for the views and the likes and all the other good stuff. But make sure you keep it clean, okay? We don't want extra drama for no reason, okay? Do you got any more wise for us over there, Miss Nies?
Okay, and then I got one more. Why was the 2000s party lit as hell last night? Let me tell you something.
You went.
So I went, and Beanie was in there catching 21 asses at one time. Let me tell you.
Okay. 21 asses.
Yes,
not
21 asses. She was behind every single female. I don't know what was going on. Everybody was having a good time, but it was so lit. And I had a great time. I thought it was no drama until there was
some drama.
There was videos and stuff afterwards, but I went on about my way because but I had a good time. It was a really good time. So, y'all support any parties that are going on as far as like Genesis has I think an event tonight. The Lansing Shuffle is always super lit. The security was good. There was a couple incidents. Somebody got maced, I guess. I don't know.
Is security macing or is people macing?
And the security guard maced.
Oh, okay.
In the air.
Okay.
So, just to evacuate the people because you don't want to have to, so he did the right thing, I feel like. People be overly drunk sometimes.
Overly ain't the word. You might have underused that word. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's for another topic. The alcoholism in Lansing, Michigan.
Okay, so I guess we're moving on. Twin, can I call you Twin on the live? Is that okay? Okay. Model RaShawn Anderson. Tell us a little bit about yourself before we go on to the next segment.
Currently, I'm with 24 Karat. I do brand ambassador work for Indie Fashion, Albasan, Rival Shoe, Unity Fashion, and I'm working with A10 Fashion, which is nice. I got a show coming up. I got a show in Chicago coming up, and I'm in New York Fashion Week. So I'm kind of busy.
Boy, stay busy.
Excited. about being busy.
Yeah.
Got a photo shoot coming up also. And, yeah.
Yeah, staying busy is how you keep from staying broke. You know what I'm talking about? They say you need multiple streams of income before you become a millionaire. And
I got a question.
go ahead.
So, you know what I'm saying?
How long did it take you
I've been modeling for like 2 years, 2.5 years, almost 3. So it was just what I wanted to do, to be honest with you. Like, I looked at what I wanted, and that's what I wanted. So them was like my goals. Next goal is gonna be Mali, Paris, French, France.
Look, I feel you on that. I'm not even gonna care. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm trying to look into, like, that modeling, too. You feel me? Because I'm just not trying to have one thing under my belt. Like, yeah, like, of course I know I'm an artist, but I want to be all kinds of things. I want to be, like, an actor.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
I was in videos, a couple videos. Directed the video, which was dope.
I shoot videos, by the way. If y'all didn't know. Hold on, let me put my face on the screen because you know who's talking. I shoot videos. I got my own production company with my boy. And I edit all my videos. So if you're looking for some opportunity models, I got a bunch. I got a bunch of videos need to be shot, male and female. And no, it's not all sexual. A lot of my songs are, but that doesn't mean that the video has to be, if you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to go to the next segment. I call it the anime way. I had a screen title for y'all, but I forgot to load it before the live started, so I can't do it now. But, live and we learn. This is only my second episode, and I am still getting together as I am trying to switch cameras and load content and talk to people all at the same time with one little brain that I have. But we're going to get on with it. So I got 3 favorite animes. Hold on. My top 3 favorite animes is Bleach, One Piece, and Black Clover. I introduced a couple of my friends to Black Clover. They love it. Y'all should check that out if you're in anime. If you're not, watch a couple of these fight scenes and see why I'm into anime. Okay, this one's from One Piece. This is spoiler alert. If you ain't watched the anime, it's gonna be some spoilers. Y'all watch anime back there?
Yeah, Baki.
Hell
Yeah.
What?
Well, listen, you can't make you won't meet too many men who don't watch anime. Nies, you watch anime?
Yeah, I like it.
Anime teach you about your life, yo.
Listen,
No, for real
Health is
though.
wealth, bro. Health is wealth.
man, listen, anime will teach you some life stories. You feel what I'm talking about? Okay. I promise the next time I spent all this time making this title screen for this. I promise the next time I'll have it. It's pretty cool. But this is Luffy versus Rob Lucci. That name Rob Lucci kind of cool.
I feel like that's a rapper's name too.
I wish it was English.
This is Japanese.
Huh? Oh, dude.
Subtitle, please.
Dog.
They actually with the what's the name?
I ain't never seen this episode.
Oh, they be doing
I'm not this far.
most
I'm not even
Don't they? Smiling.
Is this anime in Japanese?
Yeah, it's in English too though.
Oh.
Woo! I like about to hurt.
My kids be watching.
After everybody.
I like that damn Bugs Bunny, don't it?
I don't know. I don't think this is one I will watch. Okay. Yeah, it's good.
You hear it? Yeah.
I would.
Oh, he said Adrian. Yeah, that's what Adrian said.
I'm not even gonna cap. I would watch that. Oh, was you talking about?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would watch that just
watch
because
it?
of like how animated it is.
I like One Punch Man. You One Punch Man or One
Yeah,
Punch?
no, it's like One Piece, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what that was.
No, what's the dude that do the One Punch?
Oh yeah, like
With the
One Punch
cape.
Man.
He got
Yeah,
the
One
cape.
Punch Man. That bald head. Yeah.
I don't
He take
know.
off his glasses and punch the
A little
shit.
childish.
It's a little childish. You don't like
Yeah,
it?
I need something more.
Anime.
Yeah,
How about Dragon Ball Z?
How
I
about
love
Looney-
that. That's my favorite one.
Oh,
Okay, don't even
Name a character.
Don't even say
Frieza.
Goku.
No, you can't
Don't
say
even say.
What do you
Don't say
mean?
Frieza.
Cell,
You name the villain.
They are like
What?
the most
Goku,
default characters.
Gohan,
I feel like
Shit,
I
nah.
feel like
Bulma.
I feel like Dragon Ball Z is like easy to like.
It's what? What you say?
I feel like it's easy to like
Like it?
name the characters.
What?
Yeah, like Trunks.
Yeah, it is. Android 19.
17, 18,
Okay.
16.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's super easy
Remember them
to.
little green things that blow up?
So Barry, I forgot what you called him.
To say a man's or some shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Something like that. Anyway.
Yamcha.
So the next one,
bro.
y'all ever seen
Yeah.
Bleach?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying hell yeah. 'Cause like,
yeah.
Dog.
This one is Bleach versus Aizen. If you ain't watched Bleach in a long time, this is gonna be a good refresher for you. This is one of my favorite fights. He grabbed my man by the face and threw him to the ground. You hear me?
Okay.
I used to like make like harmonies behind like their backgrounds because like it just used to like their background used to sound so cold. Like you feel me though?
Yeah.
Like it just
feel it
pull
in
like
the
that soul out of you.
intensity.
You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Like okay, so boom, like y'all so like y'all know like that.
I know, yeah.
Okay. Live performance from him later. Y'all hear the vocals right there.
Okay, y'all hear it.
I can't do it. I can't do it, but he about to perform later, so watch out for that. Back to what I was watching. Y'all got me fucked up over here. What's up about that last fight? Y'all watch that with me?
Yeah.
I ain't watch that.
I watched it now.
You never watched it before? Bleach came out in 2000. 2001, I think. You know he did. Yeah. Okay. That's one of my favorite animes. Black Clover. What do you think about that?
What is that called?
Black Clover.
Black Clover.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
You'd watch it?
I will.
Yeah.
So the interesting part about this one, I think, is that he don't have no magic, or like he don't have no powers or nothing. So like the powers that he does have are like built over like physical strength. So like he does a lot of working out and stuff like that to build up his power, so he could be able to use the sword like the other people do. But he don't have the same advantages as they do.
Yeah. Nah. So the base story is he lives in a world where magic is everything. Basically, if you don't have a lot of magic, you can't even get a good job, right? So if you have a little bit of magic, you're poor. So imagine having zero magic, right? Yeah. And he was granted the power from a demon of anti-magic, so he could cancel out magic with his anti-magic. So dude is a low-key cheat code in the magic world,
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Y'all should check that out. Y'all don't have anime to watch and y'all just kind of stuck and you ain't seen it yet, go check out Black Clover. I promise you, it is going to be life. It's going to be life. Now, before I get to the main guy back there in the yellow shirt, I need a couple words from my guy.
What happened?
Jaylon, tell us a little about yourself, my guy. Yeah. Tell us a little about yourself.
All right, man. Well, dark skin.
Team dark skin. Yeah,
Clearly.
Yeah, I know.
I got two black ass niggas.
You know what?
I got a lot going on for myself. But it's really up to me to keep it pushing, keep it moving forward. So, you know what I'm saying? I just hope to stand on my team.
Yeah. I feel that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, the steps I'm taking is doing more to think. Good. That is just, you know what I'm saying, put my head down and put my face into the night. Practice like mainly every day. You know what I'm saying? Because even though some days you feeling like it ain't gonna go, I just know it. You gotta put that belief, believe in God, believe in everything around you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's okay. So look, it's like this. So have your OG or like somebody ever told you if it is meant for you, you will see it.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying though?
All the time.
Yeah. So it's like all like the stuff, like all of the steps I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Especially with like the support, huh? Yeah. You feel me? So it's like, shoot, why not keep going? You know what I'm saying? Because like these signs is like this heavy and this visual in front of me, and I might as well just keep that on the road.
So, you got anything new coming out, or you working on anything for us? What's up?
I got a lot of songs. You feel me? I say
Name a couple that you proud of.
that I'm proud of.
Yeah.
Well, I say, well, we are like podcasts, so you feel me? I do want more bodies of water. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the songs that you feel me. I want to put on the map.
And let me just say, before, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you. That song, when I first seen you, I was like, that is not him. Because you don't look like.
I don't look like
you
how I
don't
was
look
saying.
like how you sound like in your. I was like,
Let me hear the song.
no, that's not.
He will be performing that song later on tonight after the Man Cave segment is done. So if you want to fast forward to that, Jaylon, we'll have more with you later on if you don't mind. We gonna get into this Man Cave segment with RaShawn Anderson, model, aka philanthropist. Wow.
Philanthropist.
She tried to correct me and fucked up herself. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyway. Men Cave. Okay. Men Cave. Okay. That's the topic today. This is Man Cave edition, but the title is Men Cave because we do give in sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. It is okay. I feel like it's okay. I brought him here because I was once a part of the same island development company he was, and he wanted to do the Man Cave. It was his idea. So when I did this podcast thing, I'm like, there's no better person to help me lead this motherfucking thing than my boy Twin. So what you got for us today, Twin? Is it okay for men to cave? Is that okay? Can we cry? Can we lean on each other? What's up?
I would say yeah, because if we don't have nobody, who do we have if we don't have each other? I feel like we have to take a step back and know who we are as boys growing up to men. We have to have like principles, values, respect, be happy people, actually self-care and love yourself. Because it's like we don't know who we are, how to love ourselves, our triggers, and just main thing, just having an identity of self. I feel like if we have that starting from a young age, everything else is just come like it's gonna happen. So, wow.
That is facts.
Okay,
That is
go ahead.
facts. That is facts. Hey, Nies, can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
In your opinion, in your opinion, a man who's in tune with his emotions, right? A man that comes home after work and he just wants a simple back massage. His body hurts. You know, you ask him to do something, he's like, I'm tired. I just got to let him work in 12 hours. Can I rest? Is he allowed to rest, or is this more work for this man to be done?
I mean, I feel like, yeah, everybody needs rest. I feel like, a guy can be in tune with their emotions. I feel like there's two separate things, though. Like, there's a difference between being in tune with your emotions and being emotional.
Okay,
like, then it's two different, different things.
Let's touch on that one. Because
there's a lot of emotional men, and most of the time they be light skinned.
Well, I was gonna say something
that's,
about that.
That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying.
I don't think it's about a color. I think it's about upbringing.
It can go both ways.
It do though. It is about upbringing. Like if you were, and not saying anything towards guys that are raised by women, but most of the time when a man is raised by a woman, they are a little bit more emotional.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being emotional, but learning how to control those emotions is a thing that another man 9 times out of 10 teaches you. So if you don't know how to control that,
should teach you.
It's just gonna be hard. Well, a lot of people don't have male figures in their life, good male figures. Growing up, they got male figures now, but they friends. But
I had a male figure. I wouldn't call him a father figure. I definitely had me a male figure, and I don't know if I would recommend him to anybody's kids to raise, to be honest with you. So we're going to just move on from that. Twin, Mr. Anderson. I like saying Mr. because Neo Matrix.
Mr. Anderson.
Let me get your opinion.
On what?
On what she just said. The difference between having emotions, being in your emotions, or just being emotional.
I mean, it's basically, I'm a piggyback. She put the nail. So it goes back to knowing who you are, your identity. So you don't have a role model or somebody that's masculine to teach you or show you those things. I feel like you're not gonna really know much until you go to them areas to learn it. But she's right. She's definitely right. I agree with that.
How you feel, Jaylen? How old are you, Jaylen?
22.
22. You probably the youngest one in the room. I know for the men for sure. Her too. You're 26.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so that we're clear, I identify as 25. Don't ask me my real age. I identify as 25.
Okay.
Since we are allowed to do that these days and age, I am 25 years old. How you doing? Anyway, being 22, you ever been caught up in your emotions before?
Like, what you mean?
You find yourself sensitive?
Find myself sensitive?
Yeah.
I mean,
vulnerable at sometimes.
I say when it all comes down to principles. Okay, no, like, go ahead.
I say yeah. You gotta own up to something. So yes, I have been vulnerable, been in my feelings, made the wrong decision, being in my feelings. So yeah, I agree.
Do you ever get scolded for being in your feelings? Have you ever been talked about, been called a bitch?
Yeah.
By women or even your homies?
I mean, if you my homie, I feel like I'm gonna check you, but other than that,
for real.
Because you call me sensitive if you want to, but don't call me no bitch. I just don't like the word.
I mean, if it don't apply, let it fly. That's what my sister say. So it's like
that's that.
You can call me that, but I'm act like I don't
I feel like females do things out of emotion just to get you riled up. So if a female is calling you outside your name, 9 times out of 10, that's the way that you acting, but she's saying it out of disrespect.
That's the trigger. Excuse me, let me cut you off. But that's the trigger I'm talking about. Calling you out your name. That's the trigger right there. See, she hitting all the points. We ain't even got to talk a lot. She hitting all the points.
Okay, so look, say this, right? Say you give somebody your stuff, right? And then you told them how to handle it because they know how you is with your stuff, right? And then they break it. You come back to them and they disrespectfully your place. But you ask them about like Mike, right? And then like
That's a problem.
I feel like this might just got personal a little
That's a
bit.
problem.
okay, so look, but you argue with them, right? Okay, boom, 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 boom. Like people like stop y'all because like this and that happened, and then you feel me? Like they want to say that I wouldn't have did that if I wasn't drunk. They want to use like they want to use like they, yeah. Okay, no. So I still like this, right? Like they be saying that like you're like this because of the liquor, but if it wasn't the liquor, I would have still did the same thing because that is like how like I really feel though.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
You feel me though? Because like somebody is disrespecting me while I'm asking about my mic.
Yeah.
Well, it's bro.
I mean, he said this, bro. We ain't got to dive into too much personal stuff if you don't want to.
You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like you could have handled that different?
I mean, yeah, I feel like I could have handled that different, but no, like I feel like that like this is like a two-party thing. You feel me though? Like it's like a two-sided. Like it's not like one-sided. Like they have to know what they did in the wrong too. You know what I'm saying? Though instead of just trying to push you out the way and like forget about all that. You feel me though?
You said homeboy?
Yeah.
Or...
So they should have handled you differently.
Yeah.
And then you would
Yeah,
have
that's
acted
on my
different.
home, but yeah,
I feel
me
you.
though?
I feel you.
Yeah, but like some people though, like they just be trying to like make you think that you're the bad person in like the situation because of what you're under. But I wasn't even drunk for it. Let me be honest.
Right.
I wasn't even drunk for it.
You drinking?
I mean,
a little bit, but it's like I wasn't even. You feel me though? I wasn't even feeling tipsy like that. You feel me? I was just
right. How many drinks you think you had?
that's a real question.
2, 3 sips.
What?
2, 3 sips.
Oh, 2, 3 sips. That's not
Of
enough.
like what?
What was it?
Is that 3 shots?
What was it?
He said
Like that's like a little throat spicing.
Okay, first of all,
Did you say throat spicing?
I'm gonna have to use
Oh,
that.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I need me a little throat spice. Which one?
What was it? Vodka?
It was some I think it was some lager. Or like
Some what?
Some lager.
Milagro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll get you lit. It was the blue
like
one?
2, 3 sips. Yeah.
What's a sip, bro? You gotta, man, what?
That blue one hit different though. That might make you want to fight people. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
Was it hot?
Was it hot? Like what you mean?
Like
I mean, shit. Hell yeah, that shit be motherfucking.
Open up your chest.
No, for real.
Man, I've been waiting for that AC to go off in the last 20 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, dog. It finally just cut off.
Man, what?
Anyway, people do act out of character when they are drunk and they blame the alcohol. But there's a lot of people who have the alcohol courage, so I get where they're coming from. Not saying it was you. Not saying it was you. But that's a real life thing. That's a real life thing. You got any other bullet points for us today? RaShawn over there? Didn't you have a let me go to my notes. I got notes, you guys. I can't prepare.
You didn't send them to me.
Nigga said, what's a bottle?
A what?
Where you going? I got something to say.
Oh, you got it right here. What are some triggers for men to get them in their emotional states? What can really trigger a man to be vulnerable?
Being yelled at, I would say, is a good one.
I mean, but when you say that, being yelled at as being a trigger, wouldn't that make you kind of, I don't know, emotional? I mean, because at the end of the day, they just words. Whether the words are raised or whether they're in a certain tone.
If you don't know how to deal with it, yes, it will make you emotional. But it's a trigger because it's irritating. Like, inside voice. Something we both could use.
Yeah.
We can have we can have better ways of talking, like affirmations, touch, feel, all that stuff, and basically like we just need to learn each other. So
I think it's more like a respect thing. Like, as soon as the conversation switch over from us talking like this,
and respect.
like, because like you getting all irate, and I feel like it's not like I feel like that's just a human thing.
It's also a human thing to control your actions, though, right?
Yeah. What you mean, like the other, like you as a man controlling?
Oh,
Yeah.
how you feel?
I mean, because I'm all for. Now I say all this like I'm talking wisdom and shit, but I don't really like the bitch word a lot. It takes, but either way it goes, I feel like it takes more strength to not react to that than it does to react to it.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like I just said, words are just words. Whether it's in a different tone or high raised voice, patience is something they say a lot of black men lack. Just an FYI, just throwing that out there.
We live in that time though, where people wear their heart on their sleeve, and the emotion is like the main thing. They think with the emotion versus just like sitting down, thinking about what happened and then going. So we live in that time now, and it's like more open. People are so emotional, so oh my gosh. Like we gotta,
sensitive.
we don't figure it out.
Well, we gonna get on women's sensitivity on another episode, so don't even. This is our time.
But the main thing is we gotta just learn who we are.
Yeah.
As boys to men, and then we gotta communicate, do more things, activities. We gotta put like love and strength into the boys. Like tell them everything. Like tell them they beautiful and help them with their hygiene.
Is there really such thing as a beautiful man? I'm not saying it's not. I was just asking because I've been called beautiful a few times. And it's a little weird.
Beautiful.
Right.
My son is beautiful.
It was a little weird. I ain't gonna lie.
To other people,
Yeah,
you can be beautiful.
Yeah.
Like you have a beautiful soul. People call you beautiful, not
you feel me,
necessarily based upon your appearance, but like
And then it's like
inside.
it's
My son is beautiful because his little spirit.
And tell them they gotta always love themselves first.
Man,
You can't love yourself.
tell you, like, it's like, I'm not even gonna cap to you. In this generation, it's a war with yourself to love yourself. No kidding. Because it's gonna be a whole bunch of battles inside of your head and a whole bunch of battles outside. You feel me? Because sometimes people just wanna, like, just say stuff for no reason just to keep you knocked down. You feel me? Because it's like either one, like, they just don't like you. So, like, they just wanna see you down, or two, they see you got something great within yourself and they want to, like, just, you feel me?
Them haters though.
Yeah.
Them haters though. You don't worry about
me?
haters. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing shit. To be honest, but I feel like you don't focus on that because you think you're outside.
Yeah, like you don't. You know what I'm saying?
You or yourself. So like if you know what you need to know, like the steps, it's gonna be okay. I feel like.
So
and you gotta teach one each one, man. Teach one each one.
So speaking of teach one, whatever you just said, do you as a man?
It's a real thing.
I know. I just for some reason it's in my mind.
Live life, man. Teach.
Do you as a man feel like you got somebody you can run to?
Who
can you run to? I can't sing, y'all. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I do. When I start to sit back and think, I do.
You do?
And I go to them every time.
It's a comfort you feel? Do they go back and do they vent to somebody else about what you vented to them about?
They might, like to their wife, but
I mean, besides that, like to the other homeboys.
No. These is like they like in their 60s, 70s, 80s.
Oh, I guess you ain't got to worry about that from them, huh?
Yeah, so they really ain't trying to tell business. They old.
What about you, Jaylon?
Well, I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. First, my OG, my mom. That's one who, like, I come to. And
shout out to OG.
Shout out to the OGs.
She like a dude and a female Wonder Woman put together. Like, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'll say maybe one of my homeboys, just like a few of my homeboys, because, you know what I'm saying, like, they understand me. And then they come back with some feedback, you know, they're like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain.
I got homeboys that come back with certain feedback that I might not like, but I might need to hear at the time.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I got homeboys that come with feedback that I feel like they're more so comparing versus trying to help me in my situation. They're kind of just comparing theirs to mine, which isn't much help. But I've actually learned not to talk to many people about my problems because I've learned that.
Is that healthy?
Huh?
Is that healthy?
It's unhealthy not to, but somehow my stuff.
Or is it normal? That ain't normal, is it?
I mean, but somehow my stuff always gets back to somebody else. I ain't supposed to hear it.
You shouldn't tell it to those people. Yeah. You gotta find
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because you gotta pick a whole different circle,
man.
In that category.
Some people would like make you feel down, like when you talking about stuff that like made you down. But it's like when you be around the right people, I'm telling you, bro, like you gonna be so lifted, bro.
You feel it.
You gonna be feeling so lifted, bro, and then like you gonna feel like the genuine connection.
And you gotta test people.
Yeah,
Cause everybody ain't your friend.
You gotta be able to what?
You have to be able to receive that. Like, you know, when he said that, you know, sometimes you just be around people and they'll uplift you. You have to be the type of person to receive.
To be open. Yeah, be open.
Because
you can block it. Yeah.
Like somebody be speaking life into you and you just sitting there like it's going in one ear out the other. And it's like, oh, they just talking.
Yeah, I feel
when in actuality you're not really listening.
Two ears, one mouth.
2 ears, 1 mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Listen more and talk less. Yeah. I got it. So let's get back to you. Big Boo in the building. She is a model / music artist. Newly to the microphone, but she got some hits out. She got 2 songs out. Her intro, which is basically just her introduction to herself, and a song called Rounds. If you got some cake on that ass, that is a song that you need to play for yourself. Yo, man, you single? You got a man?
Nah.
It's funny because I don't answer to that, but I gotta act like I don't for the podcast. You single? You got a man? No. But if you had a man, he can run to you.
What, to talk to me?
Talk to you, confide in you.
Yeah.
You console him.
Yeah.
Hug him tight.
Yeah.
Can he cry on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Man, don't do it. Okay, we don't want to even put ourselves through that.
Okay, he is traumatizing. He said he'll something wrong with this man. He said don't do it.
Listen, do it at your own risk, okay? Because people do tell your business, and men are supposed to have this. We're supposed to be strong, okay? We're not supposed to. I was taught. I got called a sissy anytime I cried about myself.
I wouldn't say you're supposed to be. Because everybody not strong, bro. I would say
that's
supposed to.
That's just the way of the world, though.
You're supposed to have a backbone.
Just the way of the world.
Like you're supposed
a
to have
backbone, and you be a person of understanding, like, you know, and know that you always gotta help out. You can't just sit there and be a bum on the couch.
Yeah.
You also gotta take that too. You know, take accountability, and that's why I say you gotta know who you is before you do anything. Love yourself before you love anybody. And you gotta really see how a guy treats a female to understand it, how it works.
I was always told you could tell how a guy would treat you if you look at how he treat his mother.
Yeah, right. People be bugs, they parents.
Bro, and I don't understand it. I met my dad when I was 14, I think, for the first time. You know what I'm saying? All love pots, but this nigga gave me $20.
Man, my dad sounded like he was trying to fight me over.
But listen, money ain't everything, right? But it's like, now I see he's trying to make the time up. You know what I'm saying? We talk more.
I respect my pops because he gave me game that I needed.
My stepdad gave me some game on how to look at girls the wrong way.
Like, both of my parents did that. So I respect that from them. My mom, she actually talked with me you know, like set me down. She didn't. Well, she had her moments. You know, people got their moments, but she sat down with me and actually explained stuff. And it helps. So I'm thankful for that. Grateful for that.
Well, shout out to the OGs. Shout out to the OGs.
Oh, yeah.
Before we move on to the performance, Mr. RaShawn Anderson, you got any last words for the gentleman out there? And to let them know, and try to stay on topic. That way we can say some of the juicy stuff for next month. You know what I'm talking about? N words for men cave. It is okay for men to cave. You ain't got to be strong all the time. Fellas, any N words?
Love yourself first. That's what I'm going to say. Love yourself first. And know who you are. And don't give up regardless what happens.
Okay. Okay. Jaylon, you got any closing words? Yeah, you, Jaylon.
Oh. I was looking, I thought you was in here like, I said.
Yeah, no, I'm over here trying to get things ready.
All right. What I do want to say is, feel me, just, I don't know, keep your head up.
Love is love, man.
For real, though.
Peace is the introduction to peace, baby. Feel it.
Nies with the Y. Thank you so much for being my co-host. Yeah. Mr. Anderson, I will be seeing you again next month.
See you.
We're going to try to do this every second Saturday of the month, Man Cave Edition. Next month we will have something different.
We're going to build some strong men. My son upstairs, too.
Yeah. Shout out to the son. My son's at home with his mama, but you know what I'm saying? He's
Shout
supposed to be here tomorrow or Monday.
Y'all babies.
Yeah. Love the kids.
I ain't got no kids.
Sir Jaylon, are you ready for your performance, dear sir?
I ain't got no
Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
What song?
But what if I told you I got half of it done?
The wet song.
Listen, we gonna run with it. So if y'all just give me about 37 seconds, it's over here. 37 seconds, and we gonna set this up for him, and he gonna sing a song for y'all live, and we gonna go on from there. So give me about 37 seconds. The time passes by, but the love never leaves. If I can get another chance, I would do it all the same. Except with how I ended things. Because you are my everything. If we can do it all again, I promise I won't end it, babe. Just tell me that you feel the same. Please tell me that there's still a chance. How you doing? It's been a minute. Can I get a conversation? Yeah. Cause you been on my mind crazy, and all these thoughts getting heavy. Yeah. I'm caught up in the what ifs. That should've been what could've been our last kiss. The last time that we did it have any meaning? Yeah. Now I'm reminiscing, on a mission, attention to get back to my missus. Beg forgiveness, was stupid, I made a bad decision. Ignoring Cupid, knowing there was no better woman. Yeah. I had to go through the motions to see the path wasn't broken, the grass wasn't greener. It wasn't growing either, and now I'm knowing that I need you. If I could get another chance, I would do it all the same. Except with how I ended things. Because you are my everything. If we can do it all again, I promise I won't end it, babe. Just tell me that you feel the same. Please tell me that there's still a chance. I heard that you went back to school. That knowledge looks real good on you. Ooh, tell me what I have to do. I'm crazy for you. Ooh, forget about the punchlines and metaphors. Let's look forward to this new journey we headed for. Well, of course, if discourse fits your accord, this ain't no more. I'll mark yours forevermore.
I won't take it. If you tell me no, I will mistake it. Pretend like you don't know what you want or what you're saying. Tell you that it's Satan, cause God wouldn't take it if I need it. Yeah, don't forget about your last words when you told me we were meant for. As I was walking out the front door, can you stand on those words? If I could get another chance, I would do it all the same. Except with how I ended things. Because you are my everything. If we can do it all again, I promise I won't end it, babe. Just tell me that you feel the same. Please tell me that there's still a chance. Still a chance.
It's hard times when we. No.
Okay, y'all.
There's
Hope y'all
no
ready
doubt
for.
the strings flow together. It's hard times when we come together.
Yeah. All that noise. Presenting Jaylon Ford and this here Lando with Bodies of Water.
Kiss me where your love goes. Hard times when we come together. There's no doubt the strings flow together. It's hard times when we come together. I hope though that the current flow kiss me where your love goes. Sweet feeling of the winds from the Everglades. This heat from my love can cause a lot of pain. No matter what the time's like, I drown before I love die. Like the sea to the ocean, you my babe. You the light to my house, got my way. I'd rather every storm with you. I wouldn't let go, don't wanna move without you. Across the ocean, cross the sea to see your face, into her every motion. There ain't no time, no way, can't keep me from your love, but longing for your touch, so long I cry rivers. All you do is float across my mind, like a reflection of the sky. Across the ocean, I swim across the ocean.
Watch the shore if my ship break away. See your heart break away from the weight. Honestly, it's your face through it all. Gives me strength when I think I see you. You're my Wilson castaway. You're the only one that's here with me. And I don't want no one here but you. And I will go through that whirlpool. If it were me, I'm close to you. I'm lifting myself, I flow with the wind. I'm hoping the tide will bring me in. I'm learning for your love. I go through almost anything.
I swim across the ocean, cross the sea to see your face, into her every motion. There ain't a time, no way, can't keep me from your love, but longing for your touch, so long I cry rivers. All you do is float across my mind. You're like a reflection of the sky. I swim across the ocean. I swim across the ocean. Right now, can you hear when I scream? It's getting cold, getting dark, getting deep.
Okay, y'all. That was Jaylon Ford and your boy JC and Lando with Bodies of Water. That is on YouTube only, exclusively on YouTube. You can check that out now. I will put the link in the bio when I post this video. Until then, y'all, shout out to RaShawn Anderson for coming through.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jaylon Ford for coming through.
Come on,
Shout out to Nies for coming through. Until next time.
Yeah, they tell me I'm the truth. They like to tell me I'm the truth. I see them watching how I move, that they loving what I do. I'm the Rosen with the deuce. This shit ain't really hard to do.